Here we go. Through this valley is the hardest POI in the game. This is the redacted area. This outside area really isn't that big of a deal. It's the bunker at the end that we really have to worry about. Those of us that have played this game before, we kind of know what's in store here. If you've never seen this before, I'm going to try to not spoil it. But just know that I'm terrified right now, okay? Here's the loadout, okay? I wanted to kind of go crazy. I brought the Phantasm with some extra mags, bunch of ammo. I brought the Crusher that we just got, extra mags, bunch of ammo. We got the Battle Ready G18, extra ammo. We got our Dark Machete. I've got Noisemakers. I've got Molotovs. I've got plenty of healing. I've got plenty of food and water. I don't know how else I can prepare for this. We just need to do it. And honestly, while I'm sitting here, this is kind of off topic, but this would be a great place for a bridge. All right, anyway. Let's go in here. We're going to push through this valley. Excuse me. I'm not getting choked up because I'm scared, okay? I'm a brave guy. We're going to push our way through this valley here. We have dogs in the way. We got a lot of stuff going on here. So let's just slowly start taking care of this. And I started the episode at the POI because, you know what? While we're dealing with zombies, why don't we get used to the crush? Oh, you know what? I forgot to put attachment. I forgot to put a sight on here. That's okay. This can be kind of our short range gun. Yeah, I'm so done. Oh, landmines too. Watch out for those. Glad I saw that because I forgot there's landmines. Yeah, this is. I don't think anyone's gonna argue with me in the comments when I say this. This is the hardest POI in the game. Oh, this guy's right here. If we're accurate, this Phantasm can really mess people up. This is the redacted area. There's also gonna be severe radiation here, so we got to keep an eye on our gas mask. Luckily, we are in a pretty good spot with the legendary gas mask that we have. I'm going to purposely kill this guy to the body so he can explode and lure any enemies. We really got to be careful of where we're stepping because of mines. What is that? That's a passed away animal. I'm really going to try and really play this pretty tight here. You know, our gameplay needs to be tight because we have zombies on 1.5x. And this is a hard POI. The benefit of this place is that the enemies that we're going to be fighting in here are not going to be zombies. I'll just tell you that right now. In the outside area, yeah, we're dealing with zombies. I don't want to do this, dude. The further I walk in here... I don't know if I finished my thought, by the way, but I'm starting the episode here because it's going to take forever. This could be like a 2-hour-long episode. I don't really know. Thought I heard steps. It was just my own footsteps. I'm not going to loot these trash zombies because, frankly, I don't really care what they have. We're here for much bigger and better things. While we have a good little vantage point, let's try to just kind of pick these guys off. The sniper might be nice here, but you'll see for what we're dealing with. We got a weapon jam here. For what we're dealing with here, like inside, the sniper's not going to be very useful. And I'm using my 5.56 rounds because I have a lot of them. Let's just keep in mind where we're walking. Yeah, we got a zombie right there. Let's take care of him. Or her, you know, we don't want to assume anything. I'm nervous. I don't know if you can tell. I'm nervous. I mean, there's no other way to put it. I'm a scared guy. We got the plane flying overhead, kind of cinematic. I don't like this place. Like, this is a situation in surround. We have turrets as well. I know people are saying to sneak up on the turrets and loot them. I'm going to find turrets naturally. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm scared, okay? Yeah, like, anyone who's watched my videos before, you know I don't like to be scared. And this whole episode is going to be me being terrified. We also have a boss here. Love that for us. You think the freaking turrets would shoot at the boss? We're just going to try to handle this normally. The more zombies we take out, the easier this outside area will be. We've also turned way down the respawn rate of the zombies. So they should be dead by the time we get out of here as well. I'm just trying to kind of be a little bit frugal on my ammo because, like, we're going to be using a lot. I'm not going to be that frugal when we get inside. And forgive me for being so cryptic, but if you've never seen this before, I would like it to be, you know, somewhat... Oh, that guy went flying. I would like it to be somewhat entertaining. Let's take care of this dog, too. The dogs are a little bit harder to see for me. Brigadier General Jones. What a name, dude. Yeah, this is going to be a pretty serious episode. It's not going to be very lighthearted. No headshots here, huh? That's okay. I know this is pretty disorienting, how I'm shooting semi-automatic like that, but it's the best way that I can stay tight on my ammo. I know I'm refilling my mags too much. Just, oh, that's a screamer. Glad we're killing him. Yeah, at least there's not going to be zombies inside. That's a W. One shot, these turrets, that's nice. Yeah, I know I can loot the turrets. And I appreciate the, I appreciate the tips and stuff too. Like, that's a tip that I never would have thought of. But I'm just choosing to ignore it right now. I believe there should be one more turret up here. There's probably going to be some straggler zombies here and there. I cleared this on my 0.7 update playthrough. But it's been a long time. So, I don't think they redid... They redid all bunkers. I don't know if this would be considered a bunker. I'm pretty sure they didn't redo this, but we might even be surprised if they redid this area, which I don't think they did. I'm almost positive they didn't. We want to take out these turrets here. And I'm trying to stay on task here because I would like for you to be able to use this as a reference point if you've never cleared this POI. So basically in the outside area in the valley, there's mines. And there's some loot and stuff too. We should probably go back and loot. There's mines. There is, there's zombies. We obviously have this boss here. There's turrets. I think there's 4. There's 2 on the floor. I think there's 1 on here or something. I don't know. There's 4 turrets though, so keep that in mind. Let's loot this boss. See what he gives us. Nothing crazy. We will take, you know, some of the stuff though. And honestly, what we could do for the first round here is we can grab a bunch of loot and then go back to the car. And then double back. I think that's... why don't we loot this area and we'll loot the valley on our way back. How does that sound? I'm going to throw myself on full auto here. Just because you never know who's inside. This place should have phenomenal loot. And I believe we could get pieces of a ghillie suit in here too. So I'm happy about that. We're just going to grab stuff. We have plenty of storage. Oh, we get a pick lock, dude. It's a standard lock. Shouldn't be that hard. I say that and I'm going to be doing this for an hour. Yeah, excuse me for not being jokey this episode, by the way, but your boy is scared. He's lonely. He's terrified. I'm like a small child that got dropped off in a radiated area, man. I'm not happy. I'll take 5.56 rounds. I'll take it, dude, all day. Let's take this. I'm extremely nervous right now. Like, I'm actually not gonna lie to you. And this is nothing, man. I don't really care about this. That zombie had some hella loot. Let's loot this area. There's some bunkers and junk here. Let me remember what to do here. Yeah, we want to loot this top part here. And then underneath us, we obviously want to loot. A weapons case is nice. I will take that. I think we're probably just going to put it in our car, but... it's good to have. This compact foregrip, I believe, is the best in the game for recoil. So that's good to know. Listen, it all comes down to this, man. I mean, all the experience and stuff that we've had in the game, it's all coming down to this. I'm gonna take out that dog. Anyone in here? Oh, seems pretty chill. Beck, yeah. Let me know if you get that reference. That's a deep cut. That's not my reference either. If you know what Beck yeah is, tell me, because I need to be your best friend. Alright, let's stay focused here. We're gonna loot that. I don't really care about the rolls and stuff I'm getting on these guns. I can always go through it later. This is gonna take a long time. So we're in a spot right now where we really, really need to kind of loot the outside fast, you know. Go through this, speedily. Speedily? That's probably not an actual word. Not gonna lie. Get ready to hear a lot of not gonna lies and stutters and flubs and stuff, because when I get scared, I get scared. But I'm excited too. I mean, I've been putting this off for a long time, and this is something that I want to conquer, and I don't want no one talking crap to me when I choose not to loot. Can I loot this? No, I could probably loot this APC. That's barbed wire. I'm just a dumbass for walking through that. Can't loot any of this, huh? Let's jump over it like a Chad. I don't want to hear no guff when I do some chill stuff and some building stuff. Especially after this episode. What's this magazine here? It's a Barrett M82 mag. I would love to get that gun, man. Genuinely. Oh, honestly, we could probably put that EOTech on our Crusher. Let's do that. I like that. I probably have a site specifically for the Crusher. I just forgot to put it on. I'm really sorry about that. We'll take some of these containers here. And again, we're just going to put all this stuff in our truck anyway. And then we're going to come back and then go inside. I don't even like the sound of that, dog. It's okay. We got this. I'm going to be brave. I'm going to do my best. I set my spawn point on my truck back there. It's got a go bag in it that has, you know, that vector. It's got the extra gas mask, I believe. The legendary gas mask. So, you know, we do have a backup loadout in case we die. But if we die, it's going to be really, really rough. And I'm not... I've gotten some comments like, oh, dude, you take the game too seriously, and, you know, oh, you get too scared too easily. Just wait, dude. This place is actually scary. I mean that, too. I would love to see somebody, you know, some of these comments I get saying, oh, dude, you know, some guy left a comment once that said, you whine too much. Like, I would love to see you record a YouTube series where you go into these scary areas and you're talking to yourself. I would love to see you do that. That's all I'm saying, dog. And maybe they do a better job than me. It's entirely possible. Can I not put this in here? We could probably make this work somehow. We got some attachments and stuff. I don't want to fiddle too much with this, but we absolutely can kind of tighten this up. Boom, boom, boom. We got to go back to the car soon. Again, we're not really finding anything too stellar out here. Wasn't there something else I wanted to loot? Oh, yeah, this thing right here. There's a chair up there. That's pretty crazy. I have all my key cards that I need. I'm just going to be honest. I don't really want to take this trash here. So, we'll make some room for the armor because it's cool. But the guns, I don't really care about. I know that seems crazy, but that's not really why we're here. Let's move our way out. We're going to try and loot loosely on the way back out, while avoiding landmines, preferably. Pretty sure they can one-hit you. They might be glitched in this update. Quite a while ago, I accidentally walked over one, and nothing happened. SVD mag. Have I found an SVD at all? I think I have. I would like to use that gun. I think that's something that I haven't used quite yet. Yeah, let's loot this APC. So we cleared out the valley. This is step one. We're 13 minutes in. And honestly, barely started. That's what I'll tell you right now. We're watching out for landmines. Did you think I was going to forget these lootable objects? You should know me better than that. I only forget stuff sometimes. And also, prepare for me to forget stuff inside. You feel me? Like, I'm talking about, like... there's a lot of paths and stuff. Like, I'm going to go in and I'm going to get full. And then when it's time to go, dog. Okay? So I'm just letting you know, all right? All right. Let's bank some of this stuff. There is a lot of mines. Got to be careful here. I ran over some dudes on the way in. Don't worry about it. Okay. Let's open up storage. We'll put in all this stuff. Put in the wet. Honestly, all this stuff we're going to put in. Can I store this? I cannot. I'd like to keep 2 weapon repair kits on me. The rest can be put in storage. I like this. This is gonna work. This is gonna work nicely. Here's our go bag here. This is what we got. If we die, I've got a vector, an extra magazine, and 100 rounds. I like my deaths to be pretty dramatic. Oh, I don't want to do this, man. I really don't. I'm not like so... Like, sometimes my voice is shaky just because I'm a bad speaker. But I'm not like terrified right now. At least not yet. Okay, we ready? We could probably keep this weapon case on us, actually. Why don't we remove some stuff? We could probably kind of rearrange stuff here. We could put the stubby grip on you. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to stress too much about it. We'll take the weapons case. It's a little extra storage. We'll take it. It's time to go in. First thing that we should do, we should eat, drink, refill our gas mask, because it's going to be radiated the entire time we're down there. Spoiler alert, we need to make sure our lighting tools are full on battery. I hate this, man. I'm telling you this right now, I'm not looking forward to this shit. I hate doing this. But you know what? I like making YouTube videos. I enjoy it. So, what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to just... Am I stalling right now? I might be stalling right now, okay? Let's drink a water. We don't need radiation pills, luckily, because our gas mask blocks 100% of radiation. So we should be good on water and food. We have plenty of meds. I mean, this is all going to come down to tight preparing, planning, and tight play. AO pause. I mean, you got to have an AO pause moment, right? Here we go. So let's head back into this valley here. I'm telling you, a bridge would be awesome right here. It makes no sense, by the way. Well, kinda. I don't know. Maybe. I don't need much convincing to make a bridge. I'll tell you that right now. Alright, here we go. We're going to the front door here. Let me make sure I'm recording. I am. How's my mic? We're good. I'm doing all the prep that I can to avoid going in here. Okay, so this is a massive, gargantuan POI. Dude, I don't... Somebody finally told me what that is, by the way. That's the game attempting to, like, rain. But the rain is glitched right now, so... But I still like to think that that's a creepy sound. Okay, we got the Phantasm, full auto. Let's get the Crusher on full auto. How does the Crusher zoom in now? Pretty much the same as the Phantasm. I'm used to the Phantasm, though, so I'm going to bring it in. Let's definitely heal up a little bit. Let's repair our armor, repair all of our gear. I know I'm blowing this up, like I'm overhyping this. Just repair the shit, dude, please. Can you tell how much I'm dreading this? That's the only emotion that I can feel right now, genuinely, is dread. Pure dread. Okay, level 2 keycard. Let's see what we got. It's gonna get real dark in here. So, as you can see, we have coyotes. Let's reload while we get the chance. We're gonna have quite a few groups of coyotes. I think that's me I'm hearing. Yep, see more? That's why I brought so much ammo. I'm going to mag dump the shit out of all these guys. We're going to try and kind of hide behind cover while we reload mags and whatnot. We need to stay really careful and really tight here, because it doesn't take much for these guys to just... I mean, I'm sorry for my language. I know there might be some people watching that shouldn't hear this, but it's not going to take much for them to ass blast us, okay? Okay, let's clear this up. I could use noisemakers and stuff, but I am a little bit nervous of doing that because I don't want to aggro too many of these guys at once. I think this POI is designed to send packs of coyote dudes at you. I feel more comfortable checking right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's going to be guys down there. This seems empty a little bit. I'm going to get lost in here. I see a guy. Sorry, I just choked on my own spit. One. If this is clear, I'm gonna be so happy. Okay, we're clear here. This is the little home base here. I'm gonna be looking kind of in my peripheral and stuff, so just, you know, if I stay quiet too, I apologize. You know, I feel like I'm pretty good at yapping, and I am gonna need to stay on top of these bodies here too. Let's grab all this stuff. I think we killed, what, 3 guys over in this middle area? I want to stay fully loaded. Let me just look over here. I think there's a door over here. I think we can skip this key card, though. By going all the way around. I hear more dudes in there. There's a ton of coyote guys in here. I'm talking, there could be 100 coyote guys. I shit you not. I know that seems like an exaggeration. This place is absolutely filled with them. Just want to make sure there's no one coming down. We looted that guy. Might as well loot the trash bags. Pretty sure the loot modifier here is going to be phenomenal. So we're going to get plenty of cool stuff. A little baseball helmet. I haven't seen that before. I'll take it. I am kind of relying on possibly finding shirts and stuff for storage. I mean, we just know there's going to be dudes down there, right? Well, while we're here, let's just loot this. We got some pants. I love that, dude. I'm going to try and stay organized, too, while we do this. Love getting more ammo, too, because we're going to need the ammo. We're going to need it. Let's put this in our, we can put this in our weapons case that we have down there. I'm not going to worry too much about unloading guns that I'm looting. That's not really something I'm focused on right now. I will, if you don't see me doing that, when I distribute all the loot when I get back to base, I will do that, okay? But I'm sorry, but this is a literal survival situation right now. And if you're like, oh, dude, you can't handle the redacted area, screw you, dude. This place is hard. I say screw you out of love. Because I know anyone that would leave me a comment like that actually likes my videos. I know you guys are mainly kidding. Alright, nothing there. Again, it's been a long time since I looted this area. Oh, I don't... Oh, shit. I don't like how that foliage is right there. I'm gonna back up a little bit. Yep. You wish, pal. You wish. Don't hear anyone. Hate getting scared like that. Oh, saw another guy. She came running out. So we know we gotta look to the right here. Let's reload again. Yeah, every enemy that we take down... Could have sworn I heard someone, but I switched shoulders at the same time, so I don't know. Any men? Oh? So is this the way we need... Oh, yes, this is the way we need to go. Okay, I'm assuming we're good. Let's reload our mag here. Here's how I foresee stuff going down. If it goes wrong, I think we're going to be in a situation where... This might not be radiated, by the way. I don't think it is. I think we're protected from radiation. That's cool. One less thing to keep up on. The thing that we really need to keep up on is our night vision battery. Because if that goes dark at the wrong time, brother, it's gonna be the worst. Here's how I foresee stuff going wrong. If it goes wrong, I think I'm gonna be in my inventory or something, and a group of guys are gonna come out of nowhere, and they're gonna beat my ass, and I'm not gonna close my inventory fast enough. So that's why I'm trying to, you know, hit up some, you know, mag packing and those kind of activities. I'm trying to do those pretty much as often as possible. And again, I know I'm taking this seriously. This is what you know and love, though. This is how I handle POIs that are scary. Oh, we see a guy down there. That's a soldier. Honestly, we could just take him out. No, I should have shot. Let's just keep looking in case there's other dudes. I don't know where they would come out from, but it is possible that we miss a door or a gap or something, and they might come from behind. Pause. So that is possible. Have I looted all my bodies? Okay, I'm pretty sure... Oh, fuck. Muzzle smoke has got to go, dog. Okay, let's just keep looking over here. I'm pretty sure there might be a right-hand hallway beyond this rubble. I don't know. Seems like their accuracy is pretty garbage, though, dude. I don't think any of them have hit me so far, which is great. I have some pretty decent armor, though. Let's make some progress here. This is a dead end here. I love that. Here's a hidden cache. These have really great loot. We might get something good here. Of course not. I'm not lucky. That's okay. That's okay. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. You're mad. For situations like this, we definitely want to unload this ammo. Because that's 5.56. That's good stuff. Let's put that in there. I'm nervous, man. I've been putting this off for a long time too, but you know, I can only put this off so long before you got to handle business, man. This is probably the last main POI that we have to explore. I've got plenty of ideas for episodes, don't worry. We're going to keep doing daily SurrounDead videos for, as long as I can. Probably the time that I'm going to stop doing daily SurrounDead videos is going to be when you can tell I'm not having fun anymore. My fishing skill is now level 7. I will take tin cans. That's a noisemaker ready to be crafted. Okay, I'm pretty sure. So at this point, I'm almost positive that we have cleared every possible area, and we're going down the only goable path right now. What we're going to do is take off the night vision, replace the battery while we're in a relatively safe area. This place is a vibe. Do we need the flashlight on as well? I'm gonna turn it on for your benefit. Oh no, nothing to the right here, huh? Definitely hear multiple footsteps to the left here. Huh. They might be through that door. That's a keycard door that leads to like a main hub, basically. Look at this, a Colonel's Revenge drum mag. That's pretty good. I will take that. We got a t-shirt. It's going to be nice to put some of our stuff in here to preserve some space. If I remember correctly, we need to worry about when we open this door here. So I think we're pretty much safe right now. I think we're like literally safe. These doors are going to be closed. We hear hella dudes though. Look at this, a ghillie face mask. That's huge. That's a unique clothing that we get here. I'm happy. While we're safe too, let's go ahead and just repair our equipment, which is just our gun. That's all we've used. Okay, so this situation here it's pretty rough. Yeah, we hear him. Oh, look at this. I mean, I see what, 3, 4 guys. Dude, I hate this game. What's the right play here? We could probably Molotov through the wall, but that's cheese that I'm not willing to do. I mean, if you ask me, the best thing to do would be to basically open the door and mag dump anyone that comes through. This could go so bad, though. Thinking I open the door and I run back and I hold the corner. I'm ready. Anyone that comes through, they're dead. Yeah, I see you, bud. I see you, bud. I want to reload. We have 40 rounds, though. We got plenty of ammo. We saw at least 3 or 4 guys, and I feel like I heard even more. Let's reload. That's my footsteps. I'm just making sure, dog. Feel like I have like, yep, I hear more. Lot more. I'd say at least 3 or 4 more. I feel like I'm kind of cheesing her. I see a guy right there. Dog. I mean, what are you doing? Those are not my footsteps. I have 54 rounds. This crusher's really nice, by the way. I'm enjoying it. I think it's better than our Phantasm. I think our next reload will only have 40 rounds. That's my stat. They should not be coming from behind. Pause. Let's pack mag, see if we hear anyone. We'll reload. Love how it smart reloads your biggest mag. I love that, dude. We good? Let's peek this. Oh, see a guy. Oh, dude, you gotta be kidding me. Pretty sure I heard more, too. This doorway's rough, dude. We can first person it. Clear? Okay. Left and right is clear. This is a huge area, though, man. I'm telling you, there's gonna be hella dudes that approach us. I am lost, by the way. Okay, let's get back through here. Let's turn off first person. I don't want to close that door because I don't know if it's gonna reuse a key card. Look at this, a battle ready G18. Not as good as ours, but I'll absolutely take a legendary gun though. I can't complain at that. That was a lieutenant too. Gotcha. Yeah, he came through, didn't he, man? Damn. Look at these ghillie boots. I'm gonna put all my ghillie stuff kind of like in this area down here, just so we can see if we get a full set this episode. That would be cool. I'm taking like regular boots. I'm probably gonna end up dropping a lot of this stuff. I don't know. I'm just nervous more guys are gonna show up. Okay, I think we're good. We got a lot of bodies to loot here. We got another military plate carrier that's gonna be good for storage. I'm still nervous. I feel like we're doing pretty good right now, but I am still quite nervous. We're gonna get to the point where we're having so many guns. It's okay. We got this. Let's put that there. Okay. I'm gonna stop taking like boots and stuff. Here's a Spec Ops plate carrier. Again, that's good for store. Oh, nice military jackets and stuff. I'll take it. So a ton of ammo that we needed. A level 1 key card. That's awesome. Cool. Let's start being smart with our clothes. I don't want to stack clothes inside of clothes. I feel like that's a little bit too cheesy. But I will just have a variety of shirts and stuff, because that's kind of how you would organize your backpack in real life, you know? You might have certain pockets and stuff for different things, and it might help you organize. That's kind of my logic with that. Okay, looted. That was a lieutenant too. Dang it, man. I was hoping I'm looking for laptops, other stuff. Looks like we're getting full. I'm just gonna drop these canteens. And honestly, we could actually condense these. Make room for that. My voice is kind of shaky. You notice that? Is that how nervous I am? I don't know. I mean, at least we know what to expect, right? And I feel like we're doing a decent job so far. It just, just staying aware, making sure we know what's going on. These guys all have a piece of paper and a notepad. What are you guys writing down in here? An AR-15. We could take it. Again, we're going to have to start leaving guns soon because we are going to have a... That's the music. I could have sworn I heard footsteps. Did not. They literally all have a piece of paper and a pen. A Guardian mag. I'll take some of this stuff. I'm going to start getting a lot more strict. Yeah, I mean, helmets are $50 for 4 slots. That's not that good. Gloves are $25 for 1 slot. So that's why I take a glove and not a helmet. Okay, we looted these guys. Gotta tell you, my biggest realization right now... Could have sworn I heard a step like right there. I'm going to check this. I don't know if anyone could be over here, but... Okay. My biggest discovery right now has been the Crusher. So it's someone left a comment when I got this gun, and you were 100% right. This gun is sick. It's very nice. I'm going to start being a little bit more intelligent with my storage here. I just got to be... I want to keep a slot for my Crusher mag. I really don't want to drop it. And like I could see in a firefight, I might get a little stressed out. Let's drop this battery. This would be the worst time for an engagement. Honestly, we could probably do flashlight too. Oh my gosh. It's quite dark. Yeah, I mean, this is how dark it is without without lighting help. That's why we use the night vision. Okay, let's eat and drink too. Might as well, right? Definitely couldn't hurt. I am pretty sure this is not even close to all of this. That'd be so cool if you could like turn on the power in here. I don't think that's possible though. Okay, all these guys are looted. So let's start really trying to understand the layout of this place. I'm going to utilize the crusher too. Okay, that's another door. B. All right, I'm starting to see lettering. So B, B. I don't know if that's going to help us, but... Oh, I saw a health bar down there. Should we just take a shot at him? This is a little bit better of a visual. I'm like stuck on the track. Yeah, let's take this guy out. Let's miss all shots on him. There's another one even. I don't really know what I'm shooting at down there. I'm nervous that we're going to get flanked. Okay. We're doing fine. So, I guess we'll keep in mind we came into one of the B bunker doors. We'll try to remember that. And let's just go counterclockwise, I guess. Because that's where we saw some of these enemies. So we might as well go and loot them while we because if I go clockwise, I'll forget I killed those guys. Let's loot this compound crate. These are really good loot. So let's see what we get here. We're 36 minutes. I'm trying to keep an eye on the time because I want to know if we are like, you know, going crazy long with time. I just want to know. Take all these mags and stuff and put it in here. Honestly, the mags are actually good in here because this military plate carrier can only put mags in there anyway. But there is some stuff that has guns, like guns can go in the weapon case, right? That can go in the weapons case. And I'm only doing this because we're going to have just an enormous amount of loot that we're going to have to parse through. Yeah, let's keep that going. We could put this gun in here. That can only help. Yeah. Okay. We'll do something like this too. Okay. We have some more pants. Love that. Another water. Yeah. But yeah, hopefully my logic made sense there. I mean, we have another 5.56 drum mag, but I don't think I'm going to mess around with that. Okay, we don't know if everyone is passed away ahead of us. Let's pull out the crusher. It looks like there's some kind of defenses here. Kind of scanning just to see if I see a health bar too. I know that's kind of cheesy, but... yeah, this right side here. Yep, more. Just one. Is that an open door right there though? That does... this is a C door. Okay, we'll try to just, you know, keep in mind where we're at. So we're in the C area. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make a lot of logic from that, but we should have looked at the lettering because I bet you this is that door that leads to the... oh no, okay, this is open. Shit. Okay, hold on. We should loot our kills before we forget. I have no idea where I'm at. I'm lost. Fully 100%, completely, utterly, cluelessly lost. Okay, let's do our thing though, man. We're gaming right now. We're gamers. We have plenty of meds. I'm really nervous right now, man. I just don't think it's... if I die right now, how the hell am I gonna get back? That's kind of where I'm at, man. Like, dying, in my opinion, right now, at the current moment in time, it's literally not an option. Like, we just can't let that happen. And I know, again, I sometimes get comments where I'm like, you take it too seriously, but it's like, dude, can you blame me? Like, could you imagine dying and losing all your stuff and coming back in here and trying to get it? Like, okay, this is a dead end. I love that. It makes me so happy. Also, like when I play Tarkov and stuff, I have to be very Like, I have to have a map at all times because I get turned around really easily. I get lost. So I'm not exactly looking forward to us trying to keep track of this place, man. I played Tarkov with people where people are like, some dudes are just geniuses with directions and stuff. Like, that's not me, dog. I'm just gonna leave this AR-15. I just can't. I just don't have room for it, unfortunately. We have to be way more selective with guns. We're at 51% night vision. Okay, so this is a dead end, so we're good. This is our next area. Should we maybe go back and explore before we go into the C block area? I don't know why I'm calling it C block, but it just seems fitting. So B, we came through there. No, we came through here because that's where the bodies are, okay? So maybe this was the entrance. Because there was a level 3 keycard door that I just didn't go in. That would kind of make sense with the layout too, because we went right and we went around. That might make sense. Let's go left here. See what's going on. I'm gonna be super. Oh fuck, dude! I hate this. I hate it when there's a big intersection. Hello? I could whistle, but I just don't want them to have the jump on me, you know? Sorry, I know I'm leaning weirdly and stuff. This looks clear. I just don't know. Feels like somewhere they would hang out. Here's another hidden cache, though. Come on, give me something good. Give me a reason to be here, please. Make this suffering worth it. The suffering was not worth it. Spoiler. If I could just get like a god roll legendary or something, I'd be so happy. We'll see. I could definitely take a Vector, because that kind of fits in the smaller jackets and stuff. I'm going to leave the CR308. We will undo the ammo for it. Whoops, I just put the ammo... where? I don't know where the ammo went. It went right there. Okay. You know what? I feel like this is a relatively safe area where we could change our batteries. 34%, it's just a little bit too small for me. I think we change one at a time, too. You know what I mean? Just in case we get surprised, we always have a light on, you know? I think that's a good idea. Oh, I see a big group of guys right here. I'm just gonna send it. Can't really see what I'm aiming at, but I did kill him. I thought there was more. I only killed 2 guys. There's more. At this point, we could get jumped from behind. I think it is theoretically possible. Like, you know, the coyote detects us and then he goes around like some different pathing and gets to us. Because some of this stuff links up. This looks like a dead end. So I'm going to head down here. I'm nervous that while we're looting, some dude's going to start shooting at us. I am nervous about that. Look at this. Abandoned Heights, your crate in here. Let's grab this. I'm not fast looting too because I don't want to hear them. Or I don't want them to hear me. I also don't want to hear them. This is just trash. Not gonna lie. Let's loot I bet you the trash will have mine, and then I immediately fast loot, by the way. Just watch me disobey what I just said. Classic Fizgig. Stick to making bridges, guy. Just want to clear this. Is this going to be an open door? No. Okay, clear. Oh, this loops around to the left, huh? I do want to at least look down there, but I'm probably going to go back and see if this naturally loops around, which would make me the happiest guy in the world, by the way. Yep, guy. He did hit me. He did hit me. Yep, let's just go back and heal real quick. We just want to be careful. We'll hold this corner. Yeah. He held my corner. Yeah, I see you too, guy. Dude, I'm in love with the Crusher. Crusher's like one of the best weapons I've ever used. I really like it. Okay, let's keep going through. I mean, listen, sometimes you watch my videos and you see like extremely sloppy play. You know, I know it. And sometimes I'm not mentally prepared to do stuff like this. Look at this. Oh, where does that go into? Some kind of sewer. What if that linked to the sewer underneath the warehouse? Could you imagine coming in here from that direction? And that would be crazy, dude. I'm about to cough, by the way, and I'm not gonna mute. I apologize. Usually I mute that. I do. Oh, I heard a step. 100% heard a step. Wasn't me. It could be through this door. I don't know. You hear that? 100% a guy. I don't know what I'm looking at. It's like some kind of sewer area. I just don't want to get surprised, dude. Okay, this military plate carrier. We might just not have room for this. You know what? We could put the ghillie stuff in here. Water canteen? Why did I do that? Let's do that. Ghillie stuff goes in here. We'll try to remember that. Probably won't remember that, but... Let's see if this loops around. Maybe we just don't pick up water anymore. It's bulky, it's big. I don't want to take up regular inventory space for water. We have 4 stacks. We're fine, dude. Yeah, this might be a loop. If we see bodies over here, we know it's a loop. And listen, you're watching this, you're probably able... Ooh, a tool cabinet. I'll take that. You're probably able to keep track of the directions that I'm going in. I'm like stressing about enemies and stuff. That's why I'm not understanding where I'm at. Okay? Like, I'm dumb. I'm not that dumb, though. Like, don't... Yeah, bodies. Okay, great. So it loops around. We have some kind of sewer that we need to access. Let's loot these guys now. An AR-15. Like, it's fine. I'm not impressed, really, by any of this loot, personally. And I think at this point, we can't even fit any more pants or anything in our inventory. Like, we are now becoming full. So we're really going to have to pick and choose what we want here. Yeah, we're just going to leave all that stuff. It's kind of crazy, but I mean, that's why I disabled the backpacks inside a backpack setting initially. Because I want this to be a thing. When I'm, you know, engaging in a really big POI... I know it seems weird, but I feel like it's entertaining. I want to be limited on what I can take out, right? Picking and choosing. I like that. Let's drink a water, shall we? We're just gonna drop the canteen. Let me fill that, huh? Maybe that option's always there. I don't know. How are we on ammo and stuff? Everything's filled. Honestly, we're staying pretty good on ammo too. I'm very happy about that. Our night vision, we might as well change that out right now. I don't think I hear anyone. Remember, we change the night vision first, and then we change the flashlight. So we have vision at all times. Whoops, and then I immediately undo that. We're good though. We're good. Okay, we 100% expect or heard somebody in the sewer. This sucks, dude. First person me? Oh, this fucking sucks, dude. Okay, we're clear. Literally, where are we at this point? I'm so lost. Whoa! Fuck you, dude. Okay, clear. Let me heal real quick. Real fear, by the way. A lot of loot here. Where does this go up to? Nowhere? Don't see anyone down there. I will come back and loot all this. Are we good? Let's just peek around this corner here. It's clear, I believe. Let's keep going. Clear. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. So there's one guy in here just hanging out. What's he doing? Colonel's Revenge ACOG. That's fine. We got a black military jacket. We might want to get into a situation where we start trading up pants for jackets. You know, that might let us carry just a little bit more stuff. So let's do that, shall we? What was that? These pants? Yeah, let's take these pants out, put this jacket in. I know that's kind of weird, but that's going to be my way where I can potentially carry more items. Stressing out right now, man. Genuinely. Take this key card, though. Is this a lieutenant? No, this is not a human. Okay. Sorry. Let's loot this box here. Nice. Some good loot. So if you're playing by yourself and you're not limited by a YouTube video, you might want to like go out to your car at this point and like bank your stuff. Could be a smart decision. These pants are empty. So let's just replace. I like that. And I want to keep an open spot for magazines. That's why I'm not putting anything here, by the way. I'm taking helmets and stuff when I honestly don't need to be doing that. This place should be clear down here, so let's loot our coyote soldier that spooked us. These armor plate carriers, they're kind of okay with storage, by the way, but like these top sections, you can only put ammo and magazines. So this is actually bad storage, so we might want to replace those as well. Just now kind of coming to that realization. Yeah. Okay, we're doing our thing, man. So far, we've had no near-death situations. It's all been... This is a novice lock. Look at me struggle. Just fighting for my life right now. It's all been relatively controllable situations, and I feel like that's due to our preparation. I really do. I think that's important. Look at this. Level 3 keycard. Love that. We spent one to come in here, I believe. So that's some decent loot. We could definitely take an MP5 and a Vector and a respirator, because I do want to come out with some decent loot. We could loot this gun cabinet that's down here. These guys really kind of dug in and made a base down here, huh? Okay, what do we got here? An EOTech. Attachments are great because we could just put those on our weapons, except for scopes. A lot of times I can't do that because I forget what scopes are what. Again, I know I'm not being super thorough with like unloading magazines. Oh, honestly, this ammo tin might be the way to go. Let's go something like this. We're going to switch these out. Kind of put some of this stuff in other pockets and whatnot. And then we're going to take out this military plate carrier. I know it's a good roll on it. I just don't care. Just frankly, this is a big storage for magazines. Why don't we just go ahead and take care of that? We'll do a little inventory management here. You could put magazines, ammo, attachments all in a... You know what? We could put that on the helmet too. You could put all of that stuff in a ammo tin. That's why they're so good. Okay. I can't put a gun in there. Got just hella helmets everywhere. Got helmets coming out of our asses. Let's take some magazines out of here. This is beneficial. Kinda. Not really, actually. I feel like we're not really creating that much space, but we're creating a little bit of space. Okay. Beautiful. I'm gonna leave these here. I know it's crazy. I know it's crazy, but... Okay. We cleared this area, dude. And you know what? That feels so good. Did I loot these guys? I was a little stressed when I was over here. Where's this? Oh, water canteen that we dropped. Okay, let's move on. Now, we've cleared this whole zone. We got this. We cleared this. So we went back here. This is the B doors again. This is where we came from. No, this is where we came from. Okay, so we're going to the C area now. We're at 54 minutes. Holy crap. Do you like long videos? I certainly hope so. Let's repair everything. Imagine if I died right now. Oh my gosh. It'd be the worst. We're full health. We might as well change out the night vision batteries. I know that seems a little... How many weapon kits do I need? Damn. I know this seems a little much. but I just want to make sure I'm good, man. Okay, let's keep going. So we went over here. We looted some of this stuff. Let's reload our crusher here. Love the crusher, man. That's what I'm discovering right now. Do we loot these bodies, though? That's the question. This was like a side area that we went through, I believe. Yeah, we did. So we looted that. So this is our one area that we have left. Is there anything in these train cars? I don't think there is, no. I would just feel kind of dumb if there was. Okay, C door. See what's going on. I'm expecting a boss, like a zombie boss or something. I don't know. Good. Is this it? There's nothing over here. C door. Is that it? That might be it. We'll kind of go back through and see what's going on. Dang, I thought there was going to be a whole nother wing. What am I doing here? I hate the lockpicking, dude. I feel like my lockpicking skill should be higher, too. We're getting a lot of credits. Ooh, and a hidden cache. Come on, give me something good for being here, please. Nothing, man. That sucks. That's okay. We had fun. I'll take a shelf, dude. I think I can craft these, but that's okay. I'll take a shelf. Yeah. I believe that's it, dude. Wow. Okay, well. So I believe, you know what? We have an excess of keycards. I just want to see for sure if this level 3 keycard will take us... Right, let me just make sure I'm not missing anything. This seems good. Can't get through here. Nice. Oh, I feel so much better that I do. Hey, if you just play tight, like I'm not good at this game, dude. I'm truly not. But if you just play tight, you know, you just stay prepared, you stay on your toes, you can clear this place, dude. All right, let's see if this leads us back to the beginning. We see any bodies or anything? This could be new. So let's just keep... Does this lock behind me? Just closed. I have no idea where I'm at, dog. If this is looted, it's a W. I'm nervous that stuff is going to start respawning because I did the zombie respawn right, but I didn't do the coyotes. This is unlooted. Where the frick are we, dog? This looks so familiar. Yeah, we went around. We 100% went around here. This is the entrance right here. I'd put money on it. Right here. Yeah, severe radiation. Yeah. Okay. So that's it. So there's two ways to get into that main area. Take all these tools. Yeah, stuff just reloaded, and I think it closes the doors and stuff. Dude, you might get stuck in here. Are zombies back or no? We're good? We're good? Hey, this has been the redacted area. I freaking did it, dude, and I'm so happy. I appreciate you watching me. Hey, listen, I know that it wasn't a very funny episode, but I wanted to take it really seriously. I did not want to die deep in there, and we didn't die. Dude, shout out to the Crusher, dude. This gun is sick, and it's only like a half damage roll. So I would love to get like a max roll Crusher or something like that. I mean, our Phantasm is also only like half damage roll, but the Crusher does more per round. And it also has a bigger magazine. Now, I know there's Phantasm-specific magazines that are massive. I just haven't found any. But, yeah, this is the redacted area. You got a radiation-filled valley, and you have a pitch-black coyote zone, dude. It is hell. It's not easy, but it's super fun. And you know what? I appreciate you watching. I genuinely thank you. Hey, daily SurrounDead videos, dude. Every day, I love doing this. I'm having a blast playing this game. Maybe we'll start revisiting older POIs now. And listen, we got a lot of loot to get. We got a lot of stuff to build. We got a lot of challenges to do. I ain't going nowhere. I'll see you later, dude. Thank you. I appreciate you. Seriously. Oh, I'm glad that's over. Oh my gosh.